All right, welcome to the explainer. So, let's talk about a word you've probably heard a million times, metabolism. But what is it really? I'm going to let you in on a secret. It's so much more interesting than just being fast or slow. Honestly, it's the very engine that makes you, well, you.
Okay, to really wrap our heads around this, I want you to try something. Just for a second, let's forget all the complicated biology. Instead, just picture this. Your body is a massive, nonstop, bustling city.
When you think about it, just like any great city, your body has a handful of really crucial jobs it has to do, 24/7, no breaks. I mean, seriously, think about it. What does every city need? It needs power plants, right, to generate energy and keep everything running. It definitely needs construction crews building new stuff, repairing the old. And of course, it needs waste management to deal with all the trash. Well, guess what? Your body is doing all of that, literally, right this second. So, where am I going with this? Well, that's metabolism. It's the big picture name for all those city jobs happening all at once. It's the grand total of every single chemical reaction that takes the food you eat and turns it into two things: energy and building blocks. The very things your body city needs to survive, to grow, and to repair itself. And here's where it gets really cool. This whole system, it isn't just one single thing. No, it's actually a constant, kind of delicate balancing act. It's a push and pull between two forces that seem like total opposites, but somehow they work together in perfect harmony. So, this balancing act, it really boils down to two key players in our city metaphor. You've got the demolition crew, and you've got the construction crew.
Okay, so on one side, we have what's called catabolism. That's our demolition crew. Their whole job is breaking things down. And on the other side, that's anabolism. You guessed it, they're our construction crew, and they're all about building things up.
All right, let's zoom in on that demolition crew first, catabolism. Its job is to take the food you eat, all the carbs, fats, proteins, and just smash it all into smaller, much more usable pieces. So when you eat a piece of bread, catabolism is the process that tears those complex carbs apart into simple sugar or glucose. But why does it do that? What's the point? It's all about releasing the incredibly valuable chemical energy that's locked inside that food.
Now, all that energy can't just float around. It has to be captured and stored somewhere. And it gets stored in this amazing little molecule called ATP. The easiest way to think about ATP? It's cash. It's the universal energy currency for your body. You want to flex a muscle? That costs some ATP. You want to think a thought? Yep, you're spending ATP. It is the fuel for literally everything you do. So if catabolism makes the cash, who spends it? That would be our construction crew, anabolism. This is the process that takes all those simple little building blocks and uses the energy from that ATP cash to build big, complex things. You just finished a workout? Anabolism is using protein and spending ATP to repair and build your muscles. Every time you heal a cut or even just grow your hair, yep, that's anabolism in action. And what you end up with is this just perfect cycle. It's beautiful, really. The demolition crew, catabolism, breaks stuff down to generate the cash, ATP. Then the construction crew, anabolism, spends that cash to build and maintain the entire city. One process completely depends on the other, in a non-stop loop that is, quite literally, keeping you alive. Okay, so that's the big picture science. But let's bring it back down to earth. Let's get personal. Because we've all heard it, right? People talking about their fast metabolism or their slow metabolism. So what does that even mean? What actually determines your body's personal, burn rate? I mean, this is the question, isn't it? It's at the center of so many conversations we have about our health. What are the things that actually control the speed of your body's engine? So let's look at where your daily calorie burn actually comes from. And this might surprise you. For most of us, the biggest slice of this pie, a huge 70%, is your basal metabolic rate, or BMR. And what's that? It's just the energy your body burns to exist, just to stay alive. So let's break down all the factors here. That big BMR chunk, that's for stuff you don't even think about, like breathing and keeping your heart beating. Then you've got physical activity,
That's the one you have the most direct control over. And get this, you even burn calories just digesting your food. That's the thermic effect of food. And of course, things like your body composition, muscle burns way more calories than fat, even at rest. Plus your age, your genetics, and your hormones, they all play a part in setting your unique personal burn rate.
You know, after going through all this, it's really easy to just think of metabolism as a number on a scale or something to do with weight loss. But if there is one thing, just one, that you take away from this explainer, I really hope it's this. Metabolism is so much bigger, so much more incredible than that. It's not about being fast or slow. It's not a diet tool. It's the process of life itself. It's this constant, beautiful, incredibly complex work of chemical engineering that takes the outside world, your food, your air, breaks it all down, and uses it to build and to power the amazing, bustling city that is you. So the real question we should be asking isn't, how can I speed it up? The question is this: knowing what you know now, knowing that this is the fundamental engine that builds and powers your own personal city, how are you going to choose to fuel it?